The 50-year-old poor man, forced to marry the orphan. Then they returned with an Escalade. The Escalade. 0130 hook. Rain hammers against cracked asphalt. The sound cuts through the silence of a forgotten town where nothing ever changes. Until tonight. A black Escalade, gleaming under flickering streetlights, rolls to a stop outside a house that looks like it might collapse with the next gust of wind. The engine dies. For a moment, there's only the rain, then a car door opens. Footsteps, slow, deliberate. A knock on the wooden door echoes like a judge's gavel. Inside, an old man's hands tremble as he reaches for the handle. He hasn't seen her in 20 years. 20 years since the town decided he destroyed her life. 20 years since they called him a monster. But she's here now. Not broken. Not begging. Behind the wheel of a vehicle worth more than everything in this village combined. And she's brought something with her. The truth. The kind of truth that doesn't set you free. It buries everyone else. What really happened between them? And why did it take 2 decades for anyone to care? By the end of this story, you'll question everything you thought you knew about loyalty, poverty, and justice. Because sometimes the person we destroy is the only one who ever tried to save us. 133. T's key questions. Why was a 50-year-old laborer with barely enough money to feed himself forced to marry a teenage orphan he'd never met? Why did she vanish just 3 months after the ceremony, leaving behind only whispers and accusations? And why, after 20 years of silence, did she return in a luxury SUV with tinted windows and a story that would shatter everything this town believed? Was it love? Was it coercion? Did she run away, or was she taken? And if Matthew Cole was really the monster everyone said he was, why is she sitting in his kitchen right now, holding his hand and calling him the only family she's ever known? Someone in this town wanted her gone. Someone profited from her disappearance. And someone has been lying for 20 years. The Escalade isn't just a car. It's a weapon. And Lena's about to use it. 310 backstory. Character setup. Matthew Cole was 50 years old when they told him he had to get married. 50 years old, living in a 2-room shack with a roof that leaked every time it rained, working whatever jobs he could find, painting fences, hauling bricks, fixing broken equipment for $10 an hour. He wasn't dangerous. He wasn't powerful. He was simply invisible. The kind of man people look through, not at. Born and raised in Redford County, a town so small, it doesn't appear on most maps.